Hello boys and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the best top 5 weapons to use in long range. These guns are going to be extremely effective in long range, and let's get this started right away. The first one has got to be the C7A2. There was no way that we're not going to include this one. I have like 1800 kills on it almost, and this gun is pretty good. So this gun has a fire rate of 800 and damage of 29. I would say that's kind of like a low damage. Fire rate is just normal, pretty good. But if you look at the damage ranges, with full stock, long barrel, it makes it like 29 damage within 80 studs. But hold on, 19 damage within 300 studs. That's quite a lot. Yes, the damage is less, but the damage ranges are pretty much quite a lot. And I checked from other guns in the list of assault rifles, and I found the C7A2 to be the best in long range. But remember guys, these guns are all up to my opinion. If you guys think that what I'm saying is wrong, feel free to start a comment section war. You have for my full permission. I think when I started using it, I didn't really like it much for the first time because I didn't really have the best setup on it. So I watched a couple of YouTube videos and I got to know more about this gun, and I understood that you need long barrel on, and because without the long barrel this gun can't really perform as it can do with the long barrel, because it just buffs everything up. Without the long barrel this becomes 19 damage within 200 studs. However, if you attach a long barrel, 19 damage within a 300 studs, so 100 studs are increased in the damage ranges. So why wouldn't you use this? Also, the bullet drop-off also decreases, and it goes from 2800 to 2900 muzzle velocity. Bullet drop-off is gonna affect you quite a lot in this video because you're using longest range weapon, so it's gonna affect you quite a lot. If by the end of this video you learn anything, like literally anything at all, feel free to drop a sub and I would really appreciate it. Alright, let's move on to the battle rifle. Well, I'm not going through categories, I'm just saying the top 5 weapons. The next weapon on the list is FAL 50. So I remember this gun used to be quite hyped a lot in like a couple months ago. I think it's been an year, I think, yeah. So everyone is using this gun. So this gun has a penetration of 2 studs, pretty good for a battle rifle I would say, and a fire rate of 700, pretty normal, 41 damage, and the damage ranges are also quite high. Okay, there we go. Oh, and by the way, do not use the 45 conversion on it. 45 conversion is not really that good, at least in my opinion. Some people like to have the facility of having 50 bullets in the mag, but personally I'm not a really big fan of that. And 45 conversion, it decreases my penetration depth, so I don't like that. I like to have my guns smooth as butter, going through walls, in and out. That sounded way longer than I thought it in my mind. I was kind of debating with myself that if the AG3 is better than the FAL, so I had to go with my gut and I had to say FAL 50, because if you look at the AG3, damage is a little bit more than the FAL 50, so that's kind of surprising. However, the fire rate is less, so in long range, yes, it would be very effective. But if we look at the damage ranges, however, the AG3 has 100 studs. Within 100 studs it has 45 damage, pretty good. But within 170 studs it has a damage of 35. So I would prefer the FAL 50 over the AG3 just because I like it more. But you can use the AG3. You know what, I say it is definitely deserves a spot on this list, which I'm saying. But personally, I like the FAL 50 much more. The RPK-12. There was no doubt that this gun was gonna come into this list. This is such a low rank. It's kind of like frustrating, like how low rank this gun is. I mean, I think they nerfed their burst pattern, but not really a huge nerf. I think they did that. I'm not sure about that. So this is an LMG. So by no surprise, it will have high penetration of 1.6 studs. You can attach an armor piercing, but remember, we're doing the longest range weapon, so it decreases the range. I wouldn't use the armor piercing. So yeah, but the ammo capacity is 45 with the 1000 bursts. It damages quite normal, 32 damage and within 100 studs and 21 within 180. Basically, this is the best LMG, and also it is extremely good in maps like Desert Storm, Dunes, like every single long range map you can absolutely destroy with, bro. Oh, they're all up. Okay, wow. As you can see right here, this is probably my top 10 most used guns. I have 2500 kills with it, and I've been using it since quite a low rank. I think when I was like rank 100 when I started using it. Now I'm rank 168, about to be 169. So this is a rank 37 unlock. Like, how does Phantom Forces allow that? This should be like rank 60 or 70 something. I want to give an alternative to the RPK-12. If you really don't like the RPK-12 and you are very bad at bursting, which I am sometimes, so you can use the Scar Hammer. However, it is a perfect alternative. Yes, the damage will be a little bit less. I mean, the damage ranges, because the damage is literally same. You might like the Scar Hammer over the RPK-12 bin. RPK-12 is burst. Alright, so because we're talking about the long range weapons, I had to include snipers. There was just no point in not including these, so I just had. Alright, so yeah, the M107 clearly wins this, because it is like almost every single time it's like a one shot. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. And a rank up. Wow, what a cool video to have a rank up on. Alright, so this has a torso multiplier of 1.5, so you can easily one shot within like 50 to 60 studs, because the damage is 98 within 50 studs. And if you do the math, it is definitely more than 100 within 50 studs. Like even up to like around 150 studs, I think you can easily one shot torso. So that's a pretty incredible thing. So it can definitely be used in long range. And remember, it is one shot headshots up to all ranges. But if you really despise the M107 like some people do, which I might be one of, you can use the intervention, because it literally has 90 damage and math and like torso multiplier. So you can easily one shot in close range. But if you're talking about long range, it has a damage of 80 up to 250 studs. Again, if I do the math, it becomes 88 damage up to 250 studs. That's quite less, but still, if you don't like the M107, this is a good alternative to it. But if you say that that's also bad, Wamiq, okay, then go for the BFG, okay? I can't really say anything else. Go with the BFG. Slew is a long barrel, skeleton grip, yeah. That's pretty much it, boys, yeah. Like BFG is the most toxic weapon. Do not use this unless you really want to, like you're fed up with every single gun. People fan of Phantom Forces hate this gun. They want to literally IRL murder the person who uses this gun. And yes, I used to be a BFG main. I literally have like 2,500 kills with it, I think. Like I pre-bought it, guys. Yes, okay guys, you guys have to stop booing me, guys. Come on guys. Yes, I pre-bought it, but I am very sad that I did, because this gun is just so bad. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have fun, and as always, smash that like button if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.